Alright guys, welcome back to RotoCityTech, and we are back out at the shop. I've got the Montero pulled in a little bit where I'm out of the wind, and hopefully I can replace a tail light and maybe assess these dents a little better. But right here you can see I got a new tail light, well, a used tail light on eBay. It's only got like this little crack here. But it was like only 20 bucks. So, and then I bought a really cheap dent puller kit. Do not have high hopes for this, but we should find out. So the goal today is to see if I can fit the new tail light, but I don't know if I'll be able to. At least I can take it apart and check the brackets and stuff, and maybe try to hammer out some of this stuff. So, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. So, let's rock. Alright, so getting the new taillight in, it fits as is, but right here obviously is a nasty kink. I am able to put both screws in and it would hold, but I think I may try to attempt to get some of this bumper off. Maybe even just hammer some of this out. Who knows? So I think first up, I want to try this dent up here. And I think what I might do is take the trim out inside and push from the inside. So I'm going to get to work taking some of this off. Alright, definitely cannot access it unless there's a bunch of metal on the inside that there's not even a hole that I could push through. So we'll have to try the glue method, I guess. So I really don't know what I'm doing, but we'll see if this cheap kit does anything. So it basically comes with these little tabs that you put some hot glue on, put it on here, then you have this bar thing that tries to pull. I've already tried a couple and the glue just peels right off. So I don't have, see, I don't have much hope, but we'll see. I don't even know if I'm doing it right. Yeah, like that. Absolutely nothing. much a major fail. Shoot, I don't know, but the only thing I can think of is try to take off this bottom bumper a little bit. See if I can't get up in here and just try to hammer it out a little bit. Kind of doing a little something. Maybe I'll jack it up, take this wheel off real quick, see if I can't get some access. So, this is turning out to be a lot harder, I guess, than I thought. You know, my best guess is the reason this was salvaged was all of this damage. The dent up there, down here, which obviously I knew about. I mean, it's just a big crinkle here. It's nothing structural. The frame is completely fine. It's just all right here in such an awkward place that the best thing to do on this car, if you are actually repairing it, is what they do is they cut like right here and then down here, and then you take this whole skin off the car and you replace it with another piece that is not bent and you weld it into place. The issue obviously is that this car is not worth a whole lot, so the insurance company just decided to salvage the car because the cost to take out that whole panel is just too much. I mean, the car, maybe $2,000, $2,500, somewhere around there. The plus is I do have a tail light. It's completely legal once I get it inspected, since this is pretty much cosmetic. There's nothing structural about it. With the new tail light that's not busted, put it in, and this is a great car to just drive, and you don't have to worry about people scratching it, or you take it down to the river or whatever and just have a little fun, go camping in it, use it as a hunting rig. You can like throw all your gear back here. I think that's what this vehicle is best used for. So I think my plan is I will just put the wheel back on, get it down, install that tail light, and just be done. Like, I don't see the need to try to repair this stuff when I'm not going to make a whole lot of money. The one thing I did want to check is in the front. I had a couple codes, and it turned out I cleared them, but it turns out that it was something about the like an intake leak. So I want to make sure all those screws are tight. Oh, and the other thing I want to try to fix is the running board. I bet you I can just use a jack and bend that back straight. So I'm going to get the wheel back on, and then I'll try to get that straight a little bit, and we'll check out under the hood. So that actually turned out pretty good. Got those nice and straight. So this said something about the intake. So I may just take out the filter and clean it out and just make sure, because it looks like everything is pretty tight, but we can take a look. So I didn't really see anything. The air filter was actually pretty clean. There was one little part rubbing, so I adjusted that a little bit. So I'm hoping, like I said, I cleared the codes and they haven't come back. So it could have been just from not running for a long time. And now that I've gotten it, I've driven it a little bit, maybe it kind of cleared out anything that was in the engine or something. Who knows? Man, quite honestly, I think I'm just gonna install the rear tail light, put it back to normal, and I think I'm just gonna be done. Like, it's just gonna take too much work, and I'm not gonna make any money off of it. So let's head back there, and we'll get that installed, and I think I'm just gonna be done with this thing. It sucks that I wasn't able to get that dent out more, but it's in such a weird spot that it's gonna take completely removing that. And I was hoping that I could somehow get in there and bang it out, but man, it's a curvy piece of metal, and it's just not agreeing with that. So anyways, let's head back. Alright, so I know this was a little anticlimactic, but I think that I am done with the Montero. I put in the tail light and got it to fit. So that should be it for this thing. I bent the rails back up. So this video kind of sucked, but at least I think it kind of sucked. I don't know. But here it is, Montero. I'm probably going to try to list it for sale, and I will update y'all whenever it does sell. And on to the next thing. Probably go back to the camper, do some things there. But I guess get your last look at the Montero. And thanks for watching. Like us on Instagram at RotoCityTech, Facebook as well. And please subscribe. Hit the like button if at all you like this. I'm always searching for new cars. My wife does not like that, but maybe if I sell this and make some good money, we can buy some more cars and we can do some better stuff. Things that are a little bit worthwhile. This quick flip, and hopefully we'll make some money. Alright, I'm blabbering. So thanks for watching, and please subscribe and like the video. Thanks guys. See you later.